Hey, what's up, Laura? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good, good, man. Just busy with stores and work and the Ecom Wolf. It's a lot, you know?
Oh yeah. Yep, I can imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Are you open to like sharing the back end of your store? I could blur out like the name of the store and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
Are you still at 3K or did you get past?
I got to 3,700.
Oh
I was I,
shit.
I was so close, just like two and a half more sales. Then
Fuck.
I would have hit 4K. So
Fuck.
it's been very consistent days of
Yeah.
2 to 3K days consistently.
What's the profit on those days?
So the profit, I had 1,300 for one profit on one of the days when I
Okay.
hit past 3K.
Yeah.
And with all the yeah, with all the cost of goods and all of that, the
Mhm.
ad spend, it ranged. I think the highest I saw for profit was 1,400 on a 3K day. And then it's just been ranging between 800 profit when it ranges between 2 and 3,000 K. So that's just crazy to,
Like, is it like shocking? Like when you started hitting those fucking kind of numbers, like were you like in disbelief?
yeah, because like, as you may know, like for 16 plus years, I've been working the standard 9 to 5 job. And I had the college degree, I had the student loans, and at a job that I just hated.
Yeah.
And I thought that this was just life, work, pay bills, and repeat. That's how my parents grew up. That's what they taught me. And I just thought that was it. I honestly believe that it was just too late to change everything. But I still remember to this day that it was a Monday when I was at work, hating my life, hating my job, and I was just scrolling during my break, and I then came across your page on Instagram, and to be truthful, there was just something like about your energy
Mm-hmm.
that hit me. It was real. And when you started talking about drop shipping, I honestly was like, what the heck is drop shipping? I don't even know
Yeah.
what that is. And but after looking at what drop shipping was, watching more of your videos, I decided to take a chance on myself just because I I didn't like where I was and I just thought this was it. I'm just doing the standard 9 to 5 type of job, what everyone does, that everyone thinks that is in their life. And I took a chance on myself. And that's when I joined the Ecom Wolf Pack. And you're right, follow the system. You have a system in place. I showed up for the calls. I learned from everyone. And the community, the accountability, it's unmatched. Like, I'm still in shock and awe. Like, I just thought, like, oh,
Yeah.
this is another side gig. It may work, it may not, who knows, but it's a process backed by data
Yeah.
and it works. And I can't I remember that day, like I started watching you and everything and following you. Like it was on a Monday, took that leap. And after I got all the systems in place, like I remember on it was a Friday. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank God it's a Friday. And then the weekend, I'm done with this job. I can finally relax. But that Friday, when I woke up to my first sale. And that feeling that the process worked,
Yeah.
followed the system, and it worked. And that notification on my phone, like the ching, the ding, the green icon that you
Yeah, yeah.
see, like it's killing my battery
Like
now.
dopamine shit, right?
Yeah, like I was talking to some of the other coaches, and they're like, you're gonna end up turning those notifications off. It's fun in the beginning, but once you get a lot more momentum, it's gonna kill the battery on your phone. And it
Yeah.
is, but I still like it anyways.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. It's that.
and as time went on, I tweaked stuff little by little from the coaches, and I hit 1K days. I was so happy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I improved it little by little, little tweaks. And then I hit 2K days. And then recently I hit a couple 3K days. And then for a week and a half or so, I've been hitting 2 to 3K days. Like it's crazy.
Well, like a lot of people are gonna think you saying this and it's bullshit. So let's show them like it's not bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I'm
Like
gonna show
people
you
won't
guys that it's
believe it.
not bullshit. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna share my screen, and it's like I'm just so hyped up right now.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
an awesome feeling,
I
and
Yeah.
like right now it's like I'm my own boss, which is
Yeah.
great.
Did you
And
quit your
like
job, by the way?
so I got laid off from my job,
Oh,
and I decided to like I have a family. I had to make ends meet,
right.
and I didn't know what I was going to do because I said, okay, I'll just go back into another IT job and start the cycle all over again and be miserable, and it is what it is. But I said that was an eye opener because it gave me some time to rethink stuff to say I have to be it's all in or nothing. Like this is my chance to try to make something happen.
Yeah.
And that's when I started looking more into it. Like in the beginning, like you lose your job, you freak out a little bit, you have to figure out how to make some money, take part-time jobs. Like I was doing landscaping,
Yeah.
like coming from a 16 plus year background as a
That's
senior network and systems engineer doing landscaping outside.
that's
Like, oh my God.
like mowing lawns and shit.
Yeah, mowing lawns, weed whacking,
Yeah.
holding the big heavy
Yeah.
blower backpack for leaves. And like,
Gotta do what
I
you
mean,
gotta do at that stage.
yeah, it's like I lost a lot of weight and gained a lot of muscle. It was during the summer. It was brutal,
Yeah.
but it gave me some time to think as well on, do I really want to go back into my normal job? So I ended up leaving the landscaping job and really focused on trying to push the e-commerce drop shipping, my business that I'm trying to get up and running.
Right.
And everything started to come together. Like I was my own boss. Like if you work the 9 to 5, you're working 160 hours a month
Yeah.
in a job you may not like and a boss that you hate in a negative environment. And I was finally living on my own terms.
That's crazy.
And
You never came from like an entrepreneurial background, right? You just always just
nope.
was living, breathing fucking IT 9 to 5, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Fucking crazy. Like you had
Yep.
no zero.
Zero.
Didn't even know what the fuck drop shipping was.
I didn't. I was scrolling on that Monday. I'm like, what the heck is this person talking about? Drop shipping? And then I started watching more, understanding. I'm like, okay, that's a cool concept. And then I took that leap, joined the group, and now I'm at where I'm at right now. And I mean, Laura, you're not just a coach. You're a leader that wants to see
Yeah,
your team win.
for sure.
Um,
And what's crazy, you actually started like in school, like, and you saw like, oh shit, this works. And then
yep,
you joined like the full-on mentorship. And that's
yep,
when you started hitting those like $3,700 days and growing.
yes. That mentorship, those coaching calls, the coaches that you talk to, they're masters in each of their field, and you go to what you need at the time that you need it, and they're there. You ask them your questions, they'll stay on for 2 to 3 hours. Like I've been on calls that lasted 3.5 hours, which was crazy. Like they have their own lives, we have ours, but they're dedicated. They want to see us succeed, and they help us, which is great.
Yeah.
So that's just I'm amazed. Like with this program, like
Are you married with kids?
I'm married and I have a kid coming in January.
Does
So
your wife know about this?
about the kid, I think she,
No,
yeah,
no, no, no.
I hope it's
About what's
mine.
going on with your bit. Like, I'm sure she knows, but like, I'm curious, like, how the fuck does she feel? Like, what did she think
Yep,
of you like getting into this? Like, was she doubtful? I'm
yep,
curious because a lot of people, we talk to a lot of people and like they're married and stuff, and I have to talk
hmm
to my husband, I have to talk to my wife. Oh, they don't support them or they don't believe in it. So I'm just kind of curious. What was your wife's thought process in the beginning? When did you tell her you fucking joined?
All right, hear me out here. So, so I told her I joined like, the first group and everything, just trying something out, and she just was like, "Okay, sure, whatever. He's doing his own thing." And then started developing everything, and I didn't tell her I joined the other mentor group
Yeah,
after that.
the higher tier.
Yeah, the higher tier. And she's a good team player. She's a lot of the design aspect. So we work together on
Oh, so
things.
she came in
Um,
like with you.
yeah, she
Was
came
that when
in
she saw it working?
probably in the middle. I said like,
Oh,
hey, I need you to look at some design aspects. I don't know what font to use. I
yeah.
can't think what colors may go with this and everything. So she helped me out with that. So she's like the design aspect of like what
Right.
goes well together. And then stuff started to kick up, and I didn't show her how much like I was making. And then I showed her, I'm like, here's my phone. And I log into the account, and then her eyes were like, she's like, you're
Shot.
joking with me. And I'm like, it's real. Look at it. Like I'm not making this up. It's real. And then she checked the bank account. She's like, "Oh, I haven't checked like the joint bank account or whatever where the stuff is being dropped." And she's like, she was just in awe. She was like, "Where'd all that come from?" And I'm like, "The Ecom Wolf, baby."
That's crazy, dude. So she was like she did have her doubts then because she was really shocked.
Yeah, she was we're always looking a way to make more money in here and there. Like
Yeah.
I was trying to be like a streamer, like playing video games, having a big follow base or YouTube and everything, but
Yeah.
nothing nothing really worked. Like we did we created books together on Amazon KDP.
I've done that in the when I
Yeah,
started.
it was slow. It works, but it's slow and like it just wasn't cutting it. And
Yeah,
like I didn't have like a big follow base or anything like that. And so that's when I found your group. Stuff started to kick in, and we worked together. And like I'm
is she like
producing,
all
like
in now? Like your wife? Like she's all in. She's like, holy shit.
she wants to quit her job too, and focus on her own store because she's a Spanish teacher for middle school, seventh and
Oh,
eighth grade, and we all know teachers don't get paid as well as much as they should get paid, and dealing with the kids and everything and all that. And she was like, maybe I should start my own store. I'm like, you should. I'm right here.
sure.
You can work right behind me, right there. You got your own station right there.
Yeah,
Um, we have the templates. We're ready to go. It's proven. You've seen it. You've helped me.
yeah,
And let's do a second store. Laura has multiple stores. Like we can
yeah,
do that too. Let's find a product that you're interested in or that's in demand based on data, and we'll get it done. And we'll do the exact same thing, rinse and repeat. It's with a process. It works.
for sure, man. That's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Right,
Yep.
and that's
Yep.
crazy, but it's perfect timing because you have like a baby coming.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ooh.
This is great. It's like I didn't know what I was gonna do,
When's the
but
baby due?
late January.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah. So this is
you're gonna be
perfect time.
stacking fucking cash by late January.
Yep.
Holidays
Yeah.
coming up and stuff.
Oh yeah. Black Friday, the holidays. Oh yeah. I can't wait for it to pick up. Like right now as we're talking, like I'm getting sales right now on
Yeah,
my phone. It's just lighting up.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Let's show people like the bat, like you know how people are like, this guy's probably friends with Laura or something. You know how people, you know what I mean?
Yep. I understand.
All right,
You see my screen?
so today you're almost at 2K.
I didn't even realize that. Wow, 2K. Yeah, 2K. 2K
Okay.
day for today.
So
And
far, I mean, well, here it's 3 p.m., 3:16. So over there it's like 6. So,
6. Yep. So
you
I have a
know,
couple more hours to go
so
before it hits.
let's look at like yesterday. Let's look at when did you start?
I relaunched everything
Yeah,
again
yeah,
with
yeah.
multiple testing on the 30th. So do
Okay,
you want to look from the
let's see. Yeah,
30th?
let's see how the progression was from, yeah. Well,
You
let's
ready
see
for
that total since the 30th.
you ready for this?
I am. I don't know if the viewers are. Let's
All
see it.
right. Here we go. Boom, baby.
36K, man. Crazy.
And
What
it's an
is,
upward trend.
yeah, that's beautiful. Where are you at this month? So I bet you most of that came from this month.
Yeah, this month. And it's only been 21 days. I
Let's see
mean,
those $3,700 days. That was
sure.
yesterday.
So let's try to find one. So I think it was, I don't know, let's just pick them all.
I
Oh,
think you
let's
could
do
only do like, yeah, one out of, yeah, there you go.
yeah,
Like,
that's the one. Yep. 3,600 on that day. If
crazy.
we go back to the next day, well, let's go on the 20th. So that's one day back, 2,700.
You scaled. Yeah.
Yep. I scaled 18th. 1800, 2000, 1900. Keep going back another day. Forgot
32,
about that day. That was 3400. It ended, which was great. Keep going back.
2200.
2K plus, almost 2K again. And that's just how it's been
Yeah.
every day. At least 1K
Yeah.
plus. There's another 1800.
So after you launch on the 30th, like when is your first 1K day? I think it was like, okay, so the first day you made like,
Yeah, just started on there. And then let's see.
because your product's $100, right? Yeah.
Yep. And then
So
started going up,
sales.
started making more. And then 100, 200 to 500, another 500 day. One day was slow up here, but we'll see.
There you
Up
go.
there.
Your
There you
first
go. Right
12
there.
months. That was fast.
Yeah. Yep.
Fast, fast, fast. People don't realize how fast like
Yeah.
it can go.
It's
So
unbelievable.
what from the 30th till now with the 36,000, like what was your profit? What's your
Eight,
profit been?
8,000.
8,000 in 21 days.
21 days. That's more than I used to make at a senior level position, making six figures in two paychecks a month. I just did that in 21 days, and I've only worked maybe a couple hours a week prepping videos here and there, just looking at the numbers, prepping and just launching, and then sitting back and letting it roll. I mean, 160 hours on a full time in a month that you would have to work at a job that you hate. Like if you guys are still on the fence, whoever watches this,
Yeah.
I'm a proven factor right here, and I've just shown you you have to take the leap. You have to take the risk on yourself because you only have one life. I mean, if that's the type of like if that's the type of job that you want, 9 to 5, miserable, hate it, hate the boss, the environment, that's what you're gonna get. You have to take a risk. And I was not an entrepreneur. Didn't know anything about e-commerce, drop shipping. And I learned it, followed the process. It's proven. I've shown you. You have to take the risk. You have to take the leap because right here, this is unbelievable. And I can't fathom or I can't in 6 months' time, like my mind's gonna be blown. In a year's time, like my wife's gonna have a heart attack in 6 months to be like, she's never seen that much money in such a short time in 6 months. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
How many
Um,
hours were you working like at your 9 to 5?
Probably 40 to 60 hours a week. Overtime, I had on call, which is mostly if something happens, they call you, they wake you up at night. You have
Yeah.
to try to fix whatever. So I was getting woken up throughout the night, working on the weekends for like after hours work. So
Yeah.
probably 40 to 60. And when I wake up on a Monday, I'm not saying, oh, it's a Monday, I'm dreading it. I love every day. Like if you saw one of my posts recently, I was enjoying today's sunny weather, got myself a coffee. I didn't feel bad about it, and I was relaxing because I was working from anywhere. I was
Yeah.
fulfilling orders, responding to emails. I love it. Like I'm actually loving what I do now. And I'm 37 years old right now, and I wish I found this sooner, but you have to take the chance
Yeah,
and you
for
you
sure.
have to you have to do it.
Yeah, for sure. So when you first started, because so you're working at your job 40 to 60 hours a week. You first started your e-commerce business, like you got into the program, you started, how many hours a week were you putting in, like when you first started, right? Because the bulk of the work is in the beginning of the program.
Yes.
So how many hours were you putting in on like per week when you got in?
In the beginning, I made sure that if you're going in, you're going all in, and you have to dedicate some time towards it because it pays off in the end. You have a family, you have a 9 to 5, you get home late, you're tired, you take a shower, you eat some supper. It might be 7:30, and you're just so tired, you just want to go to bed, but you have to push yourself
Mm-hmm.
because all you really need, even if you give it at least 1.5 to 2 hours a day when you get home, maybe some more on the weekend because you might have some extra time. I
Mm-hmm.
gave myself at least 2 hours every night because I wanted to push through it.
Right.
And I gave myself even more on the weekend. So
Mm-hmm.
probably if even if it's 1 hour, it's 7 hours a week. You're going to get so far in 7 hours a week.
Oh
I
yeah.
would probably say two and then maybe up it to three on the weekends. So that's maybe 10 to 15 hours a week if you can
Mm-hmm.
give it little by little. You have to keep pushing that needle forward and then you'll come to where I'm at in such a short time. You just have to keep some hours set
Yeah.
aside and then you'll do it.
Yeah. But you had a very strong like why. Like you really didn't want to get another fucking job. Like you
Yeah.
wanted to have that, yeah. Working
Yep.
60 hours a week is fucking crazy. Like if I'm
Yeah.
working 60 hours a week, I better be making like 200K a month or something.
I hope to get to that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. I will get to
Get
that.
to
Try to
that. Yeah, you will
positive
for
thinking.
sure. Do you feel like if you didn't join like the Ecom Wolfpack coaching program, like you would have seen these results, like doing it by yourself, like maybe watching like YouTube videos or, just doing
No.
things on your own?
No, not at all. I
Why?
mean, I probably would have went down so many rabbit holes, different programs, different YouTubes, different people
Mm,
that it's just not real. And this is a process step by step on how to build it up
yeah,
of what you have to do, what things to watch out for. This is step one to step 10. Like it's in the right order. It works. You move on. You watch what you need to do some research, implement it. And it brings you all the way to the end. And if I did it on my own, like I would be so stressed. I wouldn't know where to look. I would have to do so much research,
yeah,
watch so many YouTube channels, not know if it's like a trustworthy person. This program works.
yeah.
There's nothing more about it. A lot of people say like, "Oh, it's just another type of thing, like a
Well,
scheme."
yeah,
And
like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of
yeah,
people think like, oh, this is a scam or like, oh, it's bullshit and stuff like that. So,
nope,
yeah,
not bullshit at all.
um,
It's proven right on the screen. Like you hear me talking about it. I've showed you my
yeah,
numbers. Like I wanted it to happen so much. Like
yeah,
my why was so good, and the process works. It doesn't leave you hanging. Oh, you won't get lost. But even if you do get lost, say you get flustered, overwhelmed, or anything, there's a humongous community. Post your question. They will answer it. They want you to succeed. And then you have it all backed by the coaches. Then you have the coaching calls. You share your screen. You say, hey, I'm thinking about it this way. Maybe I should do it this way. But then they put you back on the right path in case you veer off.
hmm,
They're there to help you, and they do. I go to a lot of the coaching calls and I say, hey, this is where I'm at. What are your thoughts? Oh, I'm stuck at this place. What do you think of this? How do you go about that? The whole community, not just the coaches, like they want you to succeed because they're all there for the same reason.
for
And everyone helps out.
were you scared when you started? Like, did you have like doubts and like scared you were gonna lose money and stuff like that?
I am a numbers person. I'm always hesitant on money, and I'm the one in the family, I guess that that hopefully my wife doesn't watch this, that saves money and doesn't spend. So me to let go to give the trust in a program, like that was a lot for me. But I did little by little. And as I went through the courses, as I watched the videos, as I communicated with the coaches, I started to feel more at ease, more comfortable. You're not giving your way a mon you're not giving your money away. You're you're investing it in yourself. You're building up your systems, your brand, your business
Yeah,
with proven factors, proven data, and it works. Like you have to spend a little, and you can start with like $20 when you run ads.
yeah,
Once you pay some subscriptions for Shopify, etc., all like the standard stuff that you would have to do, you start low with your ads, $20, maybe up it to $50. If you follow the process and you tweak it, you're gonna succeed. It's gonna work because I was always hesitant on, oh, $20 a day. That's a lot for me in ads. I built it up to then $50 a day, and I was seeing different results. I saw the results and I was making money so that I didn't care if I was giving $50 a day because I was racking in 500 a day from that.
yeah,
And
yeah, for sure.
then I followed the scaling procedure little by little, read the numbers. At first, all the numbers look like the matrix with all the numbers, no clue what you're looking at. But now I see the matrix. I can
Now
see
it's
what's
second
happening.
nature to you.
Second nature, definitely.
That's
And
a learning
working,
curve for sure.
yeah, definitely. And like right now, I'm almost at 1,000 a day for spending in ads. That's crazy for
That's
me. Like I
crazy.
would have
Yeah, yeah.
never thought to just dish out $1,000 a day. Like that's a
Well,
lot.
soon you'll be at like $4,000 a day, dude.
Oh my God, Laura, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. I
But you're
can't
gonna
even.
be bringing in like 15 grand a day.
I know, like my hand was shaking when I was about to hit publish on the $1,000 a day. When I did, I'm like, okay, I
Yeah,
already made over 2,000. This is not that bad. It's working. So like you get used to it and you don't throw a crap load of money. Like you have to build it up.
yeah,
There's a
for sure.
system.
People think like you need to just throw a crap. Like, yeah, I've been
Yeah,
talking about
no.
that in my content a lot.
Yep, yep. No, you don't have to throw a lot at it. Like you build it up slowly. When you
Hmm.
see the numbers, it's proven. You have good ads. When you get to that point, you see it and then you increment 20%, maybe 50%, but it's all based on data and you bring in more money than you put out towards ads. And that's the point that I'm at right now. It was a lot to get through where I'm at right now, but everything's in place. I can breathe now. I feel relaxed. And now my focus is on the ads part, the advertising.
Yeah.
And it's working. I'm scaling and I love it. Like
Where do
I
you
would
think
never
you'll end up profitably for the month of October?
for the month of October, I think I'm probably gonna hit what's today, the 21st. I'll probably hit over 10K for October because I'm already past 8K for profit.
For October?
Yep, for October.
Oh yeah, you'll probably hit close to 11 and a half,
Yeah, it's probably
maybe
gonna be
12.
around 10 because right now, like I checked
That's
the
like a doctor's salary, bro.
yeah, like I'm even thinking about that now. Like that's freaking crazy.
You're not even working doctor hours.
I'm like sitting on the couch watching Netflix or something like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's crazy.
I was at Starbucks today enjoying the sunny day, drinking a coffee while I was getting sales. Like because I put in the time, I put in the effort,
In the
and it only takes
forefront.
1 to 2 hours a night when you're starting out. And then like today before I went there, I maybe spent a half hour on prepping the next three ads that I'm ready to go when I want to publish them. So there's some work you have to prep, but then it's just racking in the dough. It's a great feeling. Making a doctor's salary
It's crazy,
in
right?
less than a month, in a month's time, not putting in that many hours for a system that works, that's in place, like that's crazy. I mean, this has changed my life. Like I can't thank you enough, Laura. Like this is, oh
Yeah,
my God, this is crazy.
see it for it's crazy, right?
Yep.
But you deserve it. Like you put in the work, like you put in the time. Now it's like less time up front, but like you reap the rewards of the fucking time you put in. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do. I
So,
agree.
what would you tell someone that's like on the fence right now? Like, what's one reason they should stop hesitating and like just join the Ecom Wolfpack coaching program?
So guys, if you're on the fence, I was on the fence with a lot of things, and I started watching the stuff, watching the Instagram, learning who Lara was, what drop shipping was before I made any decision. But you only have one life. You have to make a change. If you hate your life, if you hate your job, your 9 to 5, your boss, a negative environment, if you're just not happy, it doesn't take a lot to be as successful as I am right now. If you're on the fence, you have to take the leap. And you have to put in the effort, 1 to 2 hours a night. That's all that it takes. And then it can amount to everything that you're seeing on the screen right now. And this is only the beginning for me. I can't imagine what's going to happen later.
And this is
And
just one product, right? I don't think we talked about that. One
yeah,
fucking product.
I'm only selling one product on my site. And there's other things there that can increase the average order value that you can offer the customer. But you learn all that in the course and how to go about it. But I only have one product. I don't flood my whole entire site with so many products. You don't need that. You only need one product to change your life. And that's what's happening right now.
Crazy, man. Fucking crazy, dude. Well, I'm super proud of you, man. Seriously. And definitely one of the top students.
Thank you.
For sure. And I appreciate you too, like referring I think you referred a friend of yours, like James or something like that.
Yep,
Appreciate that, because
of course.
the more like lives we can change and stuff like that. But it's like awesome to see, and it's like an amazing feeling, like to see somebody like succeed and like seeing how much their life fucking changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
it's just insane. Like all you got to do is just stay consistent and like put in the work, dude. And like your life can change. Your life literally changed. Like, dude, you started this product September 30th.
Yeah, in 21 days, my life changed.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yep.
Oh my God, man. And you're not the first, obviously, but it's just like talking to you, like the background you came in, like you didn't have any experience. Like that's just wild, you know?
Yeah, no experience with this. And I'm so glad
Because
that I
people
took that
think like
leap.
you have to have experience, like you have to understand, but like we teach you everything from like A to Z, you know?
Yes. Yep. You guys teach us everything, even if it's not like a video lesson. Like there's documents that you provide on this is what we're going to learn today. You should get familiar with it. Here's some documents on it. Then you go into a video and then you can implement it.
Yeah,
And now like I feel so comfortable. Like, oh, I'm scared talking to a different distributor. Like this is easy.
that's the easiest part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate it, David, you coming on here and kind of like sharing your story. I think it's gonna definitely like help and inspire a lot of other people that like were in the same position. You are in the same position, you know, 9 to 5, all that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Of course, Lar. Thank you very much for having me.
I appreciate it, man.